Football Manager 26 bombed on release, so I have been homeless, lost, torn asunder from my anchor of life. Or something. It sounded better in my head. So SEGA is here to save the day. SEGA! They've announced a new football management game that's the latest multi-platform football manager simulator from SEGA. And it's come out in January for some reason. That can't be right. But you can play for free, which is good for me, because I'm cheap. Here it is on Steam. It dropped January 21st, and the reviews, mostly negative. But to be fair, it's kind of running in the football management family right now. That looks familiar. Let's check out a couple of reviews. Pay-to-win gotcha game. What? You actually can't make this up in the background while I'm recording this video. I was trying to run a football manager simulation for a different video, and it just crashed. Pros, easy to uninstall. But I am not one of the sheeple. I'm not influenced by the masses. We will play this game, and I will find a way to give it a positive review without lying. This is an exciting time. It's under a gig. That is a very efficient match engine. That's what that is. It's under a gig. Great news. Surely. It downloaded in 3 seconds. Vamos a la playa. It's not responding. Now that could mean a lot of different things. See, when my ex stopped responding to me, we're in. I have to create an account. Yes. Sorry. Okay. I agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. That is how I'm gonna end up losing all of my children. All 35 of them. Age verification. Love the fact we started 0. I prefer my first human experience to be playing this game. Okay. I'm 30 years old. 27, 28, 29, over 30. I'm not over 30. I am 30. I'm filing a lawsuit for ageism and discriminate. I am not able to properly identify as my age in this game. Well, I used to be 29 way back in the day. I think it's licensed by Manchester City. That's a little loud. All right, there we go. Turn that down a little bit. Hey, better music. You know what I'm saying? Better music. I'm going into this blind. I know nothing about this game other than the reviews that I saw. Download. It doesn't tell me what I'm downloading. Am I downloading a virus? Was this in the privacy terms and conditions that I didn't read? I bet you it was. I bet you it told me exactly what if I don't want to download it? An additional download is required to start the game. Okay, well then I guess I have to do that one. I want to start the game, but now we're over a gig. You know, my smart toaster can't handle that, quite honestly. Ooh. Against West London FC. Oh my. Okay. Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure these graphics are better than Football Manager. I mean, it feels a little more mobile game. Oh, goodness. Do I have to do anything? No. It's Erling Haaland! Oh! Why in this, like... That was like... Why would they show me that goalkeeper animation as part of this hype intro thing? I thought I was about to go into a tutorial. Main story, an unexpected... Oh, I am now. An unexpected decision. Okay. It is, really, isn't it? What a fantastic match. That goal was truly unforgettable. Thank you. In the owner's office at SU Coventry. Okay. Apologies for dragging you along to the match, but it was worth your time, wasn't it? After all, we got to witness the very best of football. Thank you. I started thinking again that I want SU Coventry to strive for that level of greatness as well. So we're SU Coventry. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. What's the point of setting our sights so high when the club is strapped for cash? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? I don't expect we'll get there right away, but I'll start with what we can do. The first step is to promote you from the role of assistant manager to manager. Let's play it cool. You think I'm the right fit? I have my reasons. In fact, you having no experience makes you the right pick. I also value your passion. Have more confidence in yourself. Okay, I'll try. I'll put you in charge for 1 season. During that time, you'll be leading the team as the interim man. A whole season as the interim manager? Really? I feel like I can earn the job better than that. The real pressure comes from stepping in as interim manager. Well, yeah. You're not just calling the shots in the pitch, you're also in charge of HR. Why am I in charge of human resources? That doesn't make any sense. What are we doing? You're probably thinking, isn't it enough that I'm new to this without having to deal with everything else? Well, don't fret. I was fretting. He knows my thoughts. I intend to provide you plenty of support. You'll have an assistant too. If you run into any trouble, just ask them. Okay. The name's Oliver. Good to meet you. Nice dimpled chin, Oliver. I've also arranged for an exceptional mentor to help you learn the ropes. So then why isn't this guy just the manager? If we've got Oliver over here looking like Superman's brother, come now, what's with the gloomy mood? Oh, who's this? A mysterious third character. Manager Renault. We weren't supposed to meet up this early. I thought I'd come and take a look around since I'll be filming at this club for a while. Who is this man? Sir, it's... What? Indeed it is. There isn't a single person on Earth who doesn't know who he is. Renault is a living legend. Well, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, sorry. Mr. Renault has set countless records as a manager. That's right. I, Albert Renault, am football management itself. Since you're lucky enough to have the chance to speak to me, I'll give you my autograph. Bring out my book. You know, I'm really starting to not like this Renault guy. I'm afraid we don't have any. That's absurd. Sign my tip! Oh, yes, the club is short on funds, isn't it? Well, it can't be helped. I always keep some spares in my car. I'll hand some out later. Wow. Top 10 most punchable faces in football right here. Apparently, is Renault himself the mentor in question? Only because I have no choice. They're filming a documentary about me, and the theme is an unmatched manager trains a rookie. This guy is so cocky, it's made me lightheaded. I choose you as the new manager after I heard rumors about the production. With extraordinary mentorship, I thought even a rookie could make it. Oh, wow. So this guy lied to me. He believed in me. He told me all this amazing stuff, and then all of a sudden, now I was chosen distinctly for my lack of experience. Solely for my lack of experience. I had no idea I was being thrown into some sort of melodrama situation here. I was just in here to manage some footballs. At least that's what it said on the box. Goodness, if only you hadn't come forward, this ridiculous project would have been canceled. You too, Renault. You don't seem all that enthusiastic about it. Of course I'm not. It's impossible for a rookie to understand and execute my stellar management techniques. How tragic it would be if the documentary that was meant to showcase my greatness fell through. You never know until you try. They're really quite capable. Assuming they're talking about me? Maybe. If you can master my instructions, you'll be more than just a capable manager. You'll be a prodigy. You might even become a world-class manager who can measure up to me. Ha ha ha! Manager Renault is quite a free spirit. Just take what he said as encouragement. A free spirit. I'm stealing that one. The first match of the season's coming up soon, and that's when this mentorship will begin. I hope you take it as much as you can, grow, and lead our club. Yes, SU Coventry will rise! Let's give it our all, Gaffer. Amen. Oliver, I thought you were the mentor, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna need... Is there like a Google Translate for whatever I'm looking at right now? England FL, so English Football League, I would imagine. Match week 1. Let's try to win. First of all, I need to teach you the most important part to being a manager. Winning, whether it's for the good of the club or team, doesn't matter. It's the manager's duty. Even a club worrying over insufficient funds can feel instant relief if they win. I'll tell you more after this match. All right, let's do a match. It's the perfect opportunity, so let's take a look at how you handle yourself. What's this button do? What's this button do? What's this button? What's the... Okay, guess they're all for show. Here we go. Well, the crowd's better than Football Manager. We got Chance going. Oh, that's our team. Big Torp guy. Let's go, Torp. Let's go, Torp. Come on, Torp. Oh, he's got my forehead. Hello. Okay. But the graphics are better, so that's pretty sick. All right, this is us. Look at how fast the clock is running. We're already at 3 minutes played, and we've completed 3 passes. You can specify your attack trajectory from here. Choose between center, breakthrough, right wing, or left wing to give your players the signal. Okay, center breakthrough. The heat map is a handy tool when you're making calls. Zones you have an advantage in will be highlighted blue, so prioritize them for your attack. Okay, got it. We have the advantage on the left and the right. I'm giving the signal! Sakamoto! Oh, damn you. Looks like you get a feel for how matches flow. Try checking the results from the menu screen. That's it? That's all I can do. I'd like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank Man City for giving me free tickets. I would like to thank basically everybody except for Renault for the help that they have given me here today. That is who I would like to thank. You heard your first victory. It's almost as if you have some management experience. How do we tell them? You know what I'm saying? That was all me. I can't click on anything it doesn't want me to click on. After each match, you can see your team rating and other match data. Okay, Rudoni was amazing. Torp let me down. A satisfying victory. What is... I like that when I click and hold, I create a bunch of diamonds that fly away. Oh, I made 232 real dollars? Shoot, how do I take it out? Dang. During home matches, you'll earn funds based on admitted spectators. Having more fans increases your spectators, which subsequently brings in more funds. Unfortunately, fans fluctuate per match. That's why winning can get you out of a monetary bind. Everyone is hoping to win. This piece of information is crucial. You see here, son, the key to management is that everybody's trying to win the game. Not many people think about that. Fan fluctuation. We had plus 99 people. Would have been 100, but Bob got stuck in the bathroom. A lot of away fans. Wow, okay. Oh yeah. Where did that music go? I'm only on step 2 of 7 in the tutorial? Well, my starter stats are 63,250 as opposed to Greenwich, who are 55,822. Now, you might be wondering, Zealand, what the hell does that mean? I still have no idea. Time for your second match. If you can win like last time, our funds will increase even more. With you at the helm, we may be able to escape our financial crisis early in the season. Select skip the results to simplify the match in advance. No, Renault will never let me live it down. Stop. Renault, no. Renault's never gonna let me live it down. Renault's never gonna let me live it down. Renault is never. Where did we go wrong? You made me skip. It was your idea. Fire him. We lost due to our inability to score. Letting this issue fester will spell disaster for us. This guy is a genius. I'm assuming at some point I will be able to actually click on this stuff. We lost 21 people. They left early, I guess. Use your noggin and figure out how to save this. I already showed you the way. You haven't done Renault. All you've done is insult me and everybody around you. All right? I had no control over that and you know it. You watched me go get ice cream instead of managing that match. You watched it happen. In order to guide the team to victory again, we should probably use our remaining funds, but on what? According to the manager, Renault, an inability to score is a major issue. Usually is. Recruiting players, eh? It certainly wouldn't hurt to reinforce the squad with a footballer who's good at scoring. We should have a look at whether there are scoutable players who fit the bill. HR. Human resources. Except that's apparently something to do with scouting. I don't know. Scouting list. Our development department adds scoutable players to our scouting list each month. Beautiful. Looks like a player known for his scoring ability is listed. Try to send him an offer. Kaoru Matoma. Can we afford him? We offered $4.7 million for him, which is, of course, you know, how much money I have, apparently. News to me, but seriously. The offer's been sent. Now it's time to advance the schedule and try our hand at negotiating. Okay. Well, I like the way this screen looks. I just still can't interact with it. I've had my ass hauled into this, this tutorial that's gonna take me 13 years. I've been looking forward to this. I hope we're able to build a favorable relationship today. Let's get right to it and talk salary. If you can promise to pay the client, would be more than willing to accept. 1.6 million. Okay, the desired salary appears to be 1.6 million. We've run into trouble. Their proposed salary is way over budget and will put us in the red. We have no choice but to select negotiate and begin a salary negotiation. If we can get the satisfaction gauge to the blue zone, the negotiation will succeed. Aiming for the blue, baby. I can do this. Not to your liking, I see. Then let's talk. Yeah, let's talk, you supervillain looking freak. Okay. Also, it's something I'd like to ask. Oh yes, Kaoru, anything for you. Anything. I've been wondering, what kind of role did you have in mind for me? Cornerstone of the team. Mission start. Okay. Start the mission. We're in the blue. We're in the blue. What are your expectations for the client? I want him to lead our attack and improve our ability to score. We're way in the blue. Way in the blue. Seems to align with the client's wishes as well. Well, it's lovely. Do you have any more questions you'd like to ask? Not at the moment. Let's get back to salary. Well, I do plan on considering everything when deciding. Please think it over one last time. In order to contract the client, what salary did you have in mind? Yeah, it looks to be 1.6 million. How about 1.1? As it's been suspiciously highlighted for me. Confirm. We could have gone lower. Again, I feel like this Renault guy has no idea what he's doing. He's misleading me at every turn. We will agree to these terms. This was time well spent. Thank you very much. I look forward to playing for SU Coventry. Thank you. Matoma's officially signed with us. You negotiated well. We can look forward to him joining the club next month. Next month? I'm very happy to be here. I'm ready to push myself and cement my name in the football history with SU Coventry. The player expressed his enthusiasm about joining the club at the press conference. Okay. Now quickly select edit team and add the player to the starting lineup. Got it. Edit team. Add the player to the starting... There he is. There he is. Screw you, Mason Clark. He's a D+. That's pretty harsh. We'll see how the next match turns out. I know where I'm headed. I definitely can't click on anything else. Then what you want me to. All right, newcomer. What were you able to do with the sublime advice I bestowed upon you? To be fair, I did sign a Premier League player for $4 million, so eat it. You weren't able to do a single thing, right? No. I guess understanding the magnificent Renault and putting my words into practice is much too much for a newcomer. Suck on an egg, Renault. We got a 12th man. Oh my. Who scored? Who scored? Wait, stop. Sakamoto scored. Okay. Always loved Sakamoto. Who's the other? Who else? Okay, we got a goal from Sakamoto and we got a goal from Kaoru Matoma. Yes! Yes! New signing immediately gelling. I mean, obviously. It's a shame. The match engine kind of looked good. I just can't watch it. The player you recruited is a solid finisher. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We added 100 people. We need to spend funds to rake in wins, which in turn increases our funds. These are the foundations of club management. Seems like an endless spiral, if you ask me. Still, the fact that you put Renault's advice into practice proves your talent as a manager. Keep it up and bring the team even more wins. I am now in November. To win, you analyzed your loss and bolstered the squad. That's why you brought in that new player, eh? Reinforcements are one of the many ways to improve the team. Let me show you how to improve players through training. This is the crux of team building and special training. Follow me. Hey, you didn't insult me for 2 entire sentences. Through special training, your players will start to see drastic improvements. You just need to select a player card in their training program determined by a training card. So select special training. Let's select Matoma, clearly. Each player has their own play style, okay? He's a dribbler too. By matching a player and training card's play style, the player will be able to grow their most optimal attributes. Confirm. Get to it. Select a training card with a matching play style. If a skill or ability is written on the card, those are also learnable. Basic attack. It has the little dribbling thing in the bottom corner. That one. He's working basic attack. Begin special training. You have unfilled special training slots. Well, I can't fill them. I'm being forced to. Oh, Renault, you don't even know. I'm a peacock, man. You gotta let me fly. Renault. Please, Renault. Looks like special training is perfect for creating personalized programs for the players. It appears you can only conduct special training once every 3 months. No, it appears. Well, then maybe I should have added a second player. You ever think of that? Owen, whatever your name is? There's always a limit. Are you willing to squander those chances on measly good results? Magnificent managers such as I, Renault, are always chasing the coveted excellent result. Who are you again? I've never heard of you.
Boom. Roasted.
Special training results vary depending on a player's condition. Players in good condition will see better results than the rest. For instance, did you know everyday team training can also impact condition? Try making a call that improves the player from before's condition. Team training. Upgrade passing. Through training, you can view the players who will receive added bonuses. It appears the name of a player who needs a condition boost is listed. Let's take a look. Players who are eligible for an added bonus change every month. Check in every month to see if there's a player whose condition you want to raise. Okay, team training. Now advance the schedule to enact the training you just scheduled. If it were me, I'd be able to bump that player's condition to the max, but obviously that's impossible for you. Now it's been 3 months since the last wonderful lesson with yours truly. Let's give special training another go. Time for another lesson. It's been 3 months. They say time flies when you're having fun, but it also flies when you're being bullied by some random fake rich dude who thinks he's the coolest guy ever. Renault. Upgrading your training cards will bring about even greater effects in special training, okay? Upgrade. Max. That's using all of my fancy training card points, maybe? And whatever this is, some ankle bracelet thing. It's not really being explained what is happening here. But we have now upgraded our training card to level 25. You can improve the effects by this much? It may be a good idea to upgrade your cards before starting special training in the future. Yeah, I think so. Upgrading is rudimentary knowledge, really. As I was saying before, the true value of special training lies with condition. Unfortunately, maybe this is too much for your rookie ears. I mean, to be fair to Renault, I am lost in it, and I have no idea what's going on. But I would like to confirm that we are locking in with that card. Once again, I cannot do 2 different special trainings. Look, it's yelling at me, but this is all I can do. You did it. You achieved maximum results. How about them apples, Renault? Huh? How about them apples, Renault? You like that? Inconceivable. There's no way this newcomer could comprehend my advanced management techniques. Am I just that good of a teacher? No. Well, however, let's not get too hasty. Don't forget that winning is everything. If you want to really flaunt your efforts, then go lead your team to victory. Okay. Well, my team is now cracked. I don't think AC London's any good. The team stats have increased a considerable amount. If it's the team you trained up, then there's a chance, Gaffer. Let's go get it. I just want to watch a match. Really. That's all I want to do. Kaoru Mitoma, Sakamoto scores. Goal, Kaoru Mitoma. It feels unfair. I mean, I'm in the lower leagues. I've got Kaoru Mitoma, some sort of EAFC type signing that I would have made. Heaps of goals, you say. You mean to tell me this team pulled off that kind of match? And I was really happy until you showed up, Renault. I can't even, I mean, look, we got like 81,000 points there. That's the most we've had there. Pretty dominant win. I got 107 more fans, dude. The funds have also seen a nice boost. True, I'm making 300,000 a match now. You can cash me outside. Through our efforts with reinforcements and training, our team's got tons of momentum. Let's tackle the rest of the season in top condition. I'm in June. I've just finished an entire season. You made stellar calls the whole way through. So to win, we need to invest our funds and improve the team through training and recruiting. If we can win, our spectators will increase, which means more funds. This is the process of building a football club. You've done well. You looked just like a seasoned manager. I mean, seasoned managers wear these pants, right? I try to have aura on the touchline. Speaking of managers, I heard that your dream is to one day become a world-class manager and leave your mark on football history. That is my dream. What do you think makes a world-class manager anyways? Just out of personal interest. Ooh, time to answer. They lead their club to endless victories or is respected both on and off the pitch. Endless victories! You're gonna make a name for yourself through calls and tactics. Sounds like the sort of manager to be thrilling to watch. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, have I upset you, Mr. Renault, I thought you'd finished filming and we were on our way home. I came over to say goodbye to our newcomer. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness, Renault. Thank you. But there are more important matters to discuss. A world-class manager, quite the claim it is. Listen here, you're nothing more than a just taking your very first steps. That's a tad harsh. Oh, is Renault mad? Only those as exceptional as I can become world-class managers. It'll take you 100 seasons to even come close to the great Albert Renault. I think he's starting to like me. Manager Renault isn't the sort to go out of his way to say goodbye. I'm not sure why, but it seems he's taken quite an interest in you. Come to think, when you first met, he did say, if you can follow my instructions, you won't just be capable, you'll be a prodigy. Though I'm not sure how much of that he actually remembers. True. Just as he said, I'm sure you have what it takes to become an extraordinary manager. I'm lucky to have witnessed your very first steps. Thank you, Oliver. At the end of the season, your team will be registered as a squad. Squads are the important role of making up each manager's dream team, okay? Honestly, you've done brilliantly. Even with manager Renault's help, what you've achieved is truly spectacular. The fun part is I have no idea what I've achieved. Thanks to you, the club's gotten back a lot of its spark. Still going from one season contract to being relegated from the role of manager has got to be pretty hard to swallow. About that, I'm guessing you'd rather pursue a different calling than return to your role as assistant manager, am I wrong? I heard all about your lifelong dream of becoming a manager. Really? I'm sure this experience has only strengthened that resolve. The 3 to 4 matches I got to manage and the one that I got to actually sort of watch was truly inspirational. Truth is, quite a few clubs have sent in offers inviting you to be their manager. They learned about you through the documentary and they seem to rate you highly. If you express your interest in stepping in as a manager of this club next season, I'd be willing to accept. If you want to test the waters somewhere else, I won't stop you. I'd like to see you fulfill your dream. I can take Oliver as my assistant. See, I got no problem with Oliver. I like Oliver now. I was intimidated by his incredibly chiseled jawline at first, but that was a me problem. I feel like I get behind this guy. If the offer's open, I'm more than willing. Understood. The rest is up to you. It is. If you choose to walk the path of a manager, you won't be able to rely on manager Renault's support. You're an independent now. Are you prepared to lead a team alone and put a club's future in your... Oh, I guess I needed to scroll there. Sorry. Can't you tell just by looking at them? Good luck, newcomer. I hope you prosper out there on the pitch. Thank you. I'll always remember you fondly. Quote-unquote owner. An additional download is required in order to start the game. It is 2 gigabytes. You know, you could just have me download all of this at the start of the game when I downloaded 800 megabits or megabytes or whatever. Cancel the download. No. All right, well, and thus apparently ends my managerial career. Now for the review. I really appreciated the in-depth tutorial. While I wish I could have explored more of the game right away, Renault made it clear to me that I had a lot to learn, and learn I did. While I may not have understood what was going on most of the time, the driving, music, and my team's apparent massive success gave me a feeling of progress and fulfillment. 5 stars. Would you recommend this game? Yes. Post review. We did it.
Subscribe.